Championship starting Wednesday. A lot of people haven't played indoor before. There's going to be a lot of race ball. And if you blow every race ball, you are going to go down. You're going to blow the pee out of your whistle and no one's going to enjoy hockey. So you need to look at how it influences play. So if you want to come out here, this is going to test my skill. Yeah, here it is.
So Madam Vicky.
So, Lauren passes the ball. It's flat. Now, can you pass it this side? So, race ball. Does it influence play? Why? Bingo. So it influences play because it disadvantages him. Throw it in infringement. Get it. So, go back, Lauren. Same pass. Through the middle of the field, it's not inside the D. Does it influence play? You think she did it intentionally? She did this time, but if she didn't do it intentionally, it doesn't influence play. Do you know what the decision is? No. Put your whistle back in the box. Okay? So, yes, raise ball isn't allowed, but you need to look at the intent and what was the influence on play. Goes over someone's stick, it's 100% influence play. If it's gone through a tiny little gap and it's because they've overexerted themselves and it's lifted, you probably still would blow it because that pass wouldn't have got there if they didn't put that extra effort in lifting. Okay? So if you're in any doubt, if you think, well, maybe it did influence play, blow it. It's not skillful and it's against the rules. Yes?
What if it's like the team between two defenders and they're just passing forth, the attackers are at the halfway, they're on top of the D, and one of the defenders mistraps and just bubbles up?
What do you think? What do you think?
Did influence the play, but it's quite clear.
And how would you communicate that? Come out here. You're taking too long now, we're not expecting from you. So, nice and confident. Okay, so you've got to tell her. Alright? Ball's bowled up. She's lit up like a Christmas tree. She's lifted! How do you say? You don't want to waste time, you don't want to waste your breath. How do you communicate with her? Do you make like 10 sentences and explain it?
You say it didn't influence the game. It's just play on.
Yeah.
Oh, play on. Play on. Play on.
Yes, now we're getting there, okay? So as it happens, everyone knows what happened. You don't have to explain, oh, it's a race ball. Yeah, no, we still know, we heard it, okay? Play on! We're not entering into a discussion. We're not going into a long monologue about, the rule 6.78. Yeah. Play on! Play on! Okay, and they can keep doing this all day. If she wants to make some sort of influence on it, come and tackle them. If it's anywhere near her, you're going to blow it, aren't you? Because it influences play. Go and tackle them. All right, thank you. So that's the raise ball. Okay? Really simple. Because anyone think it? Oh, yes. I knew it. As soon as you put your hand up. For those of you who don't know, Lizzie is one of the Australian goalkeeper of the last World Cup, so of course you can ask me difficult goalkeeper questions. But it's the same principle. It's a fair play. But the only added bonus for goalkeeping is how did it get in the air? So if I'm a goalkeeper, you give the ball back, and I'm going to take it and trust it. Don't. And Lauren flicks the ball at me, okay? And it comes down here, and I make a save. It comes off the leg guard, and it goes up, okay? Now, if it goes into space, fine. If it creates danger, it's free hit against, okay? If she pushes the ball dead flat at me, very slowly because I am, and I kick it like that, has it gone over anyone's stick? It's the same rule. Does it influence play? No, play on. There's somebody there and I kicked it over their stick. Absolutely does. The only thing I was saying is if she's raised it and all I've done is make a save, provided it's not dangerous, okay, and I haven't intentionally bashed it up the field with my hand, play on. Okay? So don't unnecessarily penalise goalkeepers for making saves. Okay? They've got to make a save. You know, put all the special kids with the helmets and the goals. They've got a place to play on the field. So let them play. Okay? If they've intentionally kicked it up in the air, by all means, it's the intent. Back in the net, penalty corner. Has it influenced play? Yes, penalty corner. Has it influenced play? Didn't mean to. Fine. Brilliant. All right. So that's raised ball. Other special indoor rules. Lauren, what am I missing? Hitting. No, let's start with hitting. So, hitting the ball. You are only allowed to push it. Okay, so Lauren flicked the ball at me before. Flick. Okay. You could hear that. Now, how close was her stick when it started? Show me. Put your hands up. Was it this far away? Really close. Okay. So, if she wants to hit one, I'll stand by that. Okay. See how far her stick away? Yep. Against the ground. It looks like a flick. How far away from the ball was it when she started? There is no set rule on how far your stick has to be away from it. I would suggest you put your thumbs together like that. It shouldn't be any further than that. Okay? That's a really good rule of thumb. Okay? Now, I'd strongly suggest you don't go like this while they're about to hit it, okay? Because you're going to lose your fingers. But it gives you a really good idea on how far they should be able to do it. Okay? It might be a little bit further when you get into the adult grade, but that's a really good guide. Yeah.
Is it different if it's just on the stick like?
It is, but I would give them a verbal. Okay? If they're slap hitting it, hands together and smashing across, you blow it against them because the intent is to hit it. But if it's borderline, next break in play or next time you run past them, mate, you want to tighten that up. I think it's almost getting to be a hit. If you're near somebody, I'm probably going to. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Happy days. So that's.
But definitely no hands together.
I was going to say, let's show some egregious hitting. So a massive slap hit, hands together. That is a hit. Okay? 100% is a hit. And I won't get long to do it if she wants to stick, but same with the out there, wind up, smashing it, that's a hit.
Same with Colin's guys. That is still a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing on it actually you should be doing is or keep it on the stick.
Yes.
What about slides? Especially when you
Oh, there you go. Getting into. Alright, so a slider, for those of you who don't know, do you want to do it? I'm walking to your hand. So, slider starts on the, if you want to stop there. So see where the ball starts on her stick, okay? Basically on the end of the handle, on the end of the grip. It rolls down the end of her stick, and then she slings it off the end of her stick. That's legal, okay? What you want to be careful about with those ones is they are difficult to control. If you are a very good player, you can aim them wherever you like, okay? And it depends on what level you're at. At the level that Lauren played, okay? If she hits somebody with one of those, again, break a hand. So, what's her intent? Go straight through the player. And what's the level of danger? Very high. We start to get the cards and warnings and all. Okay? So, that's a legal play, provided it goes through a big gap and doesn't hit anything.
But pretty much if it does hit someone, guys, it's going to be a card. If you can't control it, do not attempt it.
Yeah? No, huge potential for injury. Any other questions on that, or?
Can I just go and get some sense?
Yep.
There are two people here that can demonstrate it beautifully for you. So guys, set up across there and hit the ball a few times. Like that.
Actually, no, just go here. So, just come here, boys. Just move up here. They're very good.
So I can see that that was what they were doing. But when you come down to like those guys back there, the things they're doing, they're actually sort of like taking it out here. That's not permissible.
No. So, again, it's a rule of thumb, roughly that. You might do a little bit of this. Now, if yeah, I can stand here. Then I can give it this one. Okay, and that's a perfect demonstration of the fact that they're not very accurate, but that's a hit. Okay? And you saw the distance that I was behind the ball when I was on the floor, and away we go. Whereas before, we're this far away, roughly that front distance. Going that way. Another one, so if I'm here, that's it. Okay? So, but again, it's about communication with the coach. It's about communication with the players. Okay? That big one that I did, absolutely blow that every day and say it's a hit. If they're starting to get a little bit long, just have a chat to them when you can. Provide
That
them
was
with something.
something last year. Very good.
And look, it's going to continue to be ambiguous because there's no FIH rule that says it's going to be this distance. And it's, you know, if there's a 6'8" Dutchman, this is going to be like that. Okay? But it's what is their intent? Are they intending to use a skill that's legal, or are they intending to gain an advantage with a skill that's illegal? And that comes down to the umpire's interpretation. So yeah, it's going to continue to be difficult to umpire, particularly at a low level where people are still getting the hang of what they're doing. But it comes back to communication. So at the start of that game, you know, a minute in, you start to see that sort of play as an umpire. My interpretation, you're getting very close to a hit, tighten up.